Yo. I think I'm on time. I think I'm on time. That's all I'm gonna say. Shannon, what's happening? Silverback, what it do? Creator, what's the good word? All right, brother. Sounds like a plan. Creative. Oh man. Make sure you leave me a comment, Alaska. Appreciate it. AK Lover, what up? Mr. Bull Chitter. What's happening, man? Mega, what's shaking? Howard Jizzle. Corey, my boy, what's happening, man? Yo, Tactical Trail, what up? What's going on with you, kid? What's the good word, man? $2. What's happening with y'all on this rare Sunday night? Let everybody get up in here, man. I hope y'all enjoyed your weekend. Something that's really bugging. Let me see. Is it on my screen? No. Is it behind me? No. Something bothering me. I don't know what it is though. Mr. R. Daniels, what up? What up? No doubt, Lamerick, what's cracking, bro? What's the word? Y'all holding it down? It's a lot been going on the last 24 hours, man. Tell you that right now. Yo, click, bang. Gary with the G. What up, bro? Jason, my buddy. What's happening, Jason? The Ewings are in the building. That's facts. Hey, Skilly, we finna start calling you 1K Skilly. What it do, man? Man, if y'all, I don't know. I had to leave earlier. I don't know if y'all caught Skilly live earlier, but his new haircut is a 10. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Skilly, man. Roadblock. Hey, Roadblock, you at the crib? I mean, I'm asking for a friend. Tony Smith, what's happening, man? CJ, what's crack-a-lacking? Yo,
What up, man?
what's happening? I scared you?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening with you, man?
Nothing. What's going on?
I almost said happy weekend to you. I don't even know if that's a thing.
I mean, it is now. Happy weekend.
Yeah, happy weekend to you, bro. It's just hope you making it through, man. Look like you're doing all right with yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm alright. What's
Fam.
up, man? What
Fam,
up, Megan?
fam. For the
Roadblock,
fam. It's my boy.
Shannon, Jason. What up, everybody?
Hey, man, it's Sunday, man. You know, I think we be getting out the Sunday swing. You know,
Sometimes.
Sunday was a thing at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of like, I be trying to sometimes be that family time, man. Be chilling, man. I be chilling. So I
Yeah,
don't even sometimes I ain't be doing nothing, bro. But it'd be some good TV going on Sundays
it does, doesn't it?
or during the football season. Too many good games, man.
Right. Mr.
Snap at
Bullshit.
you.
Snap at you. What up, yo?
What's cracking, man?
What up, Tony?
So I'm gonna let everybody get in here, man. If y'all don't mind, smash that like button on your way in. Um, bruh,
Hmm.
you know, I could talk about 100 things tonight,
Mm-hmm.
but it seems like there's only one thing that's that captured the attention of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I've heard a bunch of opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to see Roadblock out there, Mega out there. Now, here's what I'm gonna ask this early, and I'm gonna say this probably at least 3 to 4 times
What up,
throughout
Lance?
this live.
Alaska?
Now, we're gonna have to figure out how to not go too crazy
Okay.
tonight. All right. I'm gonna tell Zach first. What's going on, John Crump News? Devin Parker, what up, brother?
What up, Crump? What up, Devin?
Skilly, that might have been the weirdest comment ever. Hey, I gotta tell Zach first, y'all. We're gonna put the disclaimers out there early. Cause I know this is gonna get interesting. Man, I done heard everything from conspiracy theories down to, you know, just I mean, I'm sure y'all been listening and hearing it all. And to be honest, I care less if it's really like a topic all night, but it's gonna come up. So I'm one of them people that like to tackle the elephant in the room first. We get it out the way. Javon Martin.
Javon, what up, man?
But I am gonna ask one question that's gonna get everybody popping. Usually when these type of lives happen, I end up being quiet, just doing mostly listening. But I'm gonna ask one question, and I'm gonna ask it early. And I just want everybody to give their respectful opinions. Y'all hear me? Y'all respectful opinions. But here go my question. In the light of the event, or the incident, whatever we want to refer to it as, with the former president there, what type of effect, if any, do you think it'll have on law-abiding citizens, 2A community, gun owners? That's part A of this question. And part B is, I know everybody saw it. Now, I don't know how true it is. I haven't seen the photos or nothing like that, so I'm not sure. But the man had on a demo ranch shirt.
That's what they said.
That's what they're saying. And how far do you think they will try to take that as if it really mattered? But do you think that'll be an issue as well? Charles Henry says none whatsoever.
I agree with Charles.
Okay. So y'all don't think that it's just nothing. I mean, we can't say it's just nothing. I think you can't just say it's nothing. Oh, well, motherfucker. Now, I'm here in Chicago. Some of my people out here in Philly, New York, all these other places, Atlanta. And we say, motherfucker get shot at every day, B. This is a little different. Not more important. Just different.
Tell me why it's different.
Well, it's different because it's mainstream media. It's the former president. It's that type of thing. When this little bro in the neighborhood, they don't care that he got shot at yesterday, right? And didn't make it, or they don't care how many shootings go on there. I mean, I'm real adamant about that. I've been talking about that for years, well before YouTube and all of that. But I'm talking about in this particular situation, since it's the media's, it's on every media's plate right now.
So this is what's getting ready to happen with this, because the media is full of shit. I'll be the first to say it. Because here's my take on this whole incident. So universal laws are undefeated. You reap what you sow. You got a guy that'll stand in front of people talking about you should beat their ass and kick them out, all type of stuff. Mr. Tough Guy, I'm this, I'm that. This is what I would do. And then someone comes along and does to him the type of shit that he talks about he would do to other people. I don't give a fuck. You earned it. That's how I look at it. And I don't care what anybody thinks about it. You earned it. So now all of a sudden everybody's up in arms about it because it was him. Fuck that. He earned that. He been talking this shit since 2016. Now he a tough guy. So you want to know what happens? Sometimes people take shots at tough guys. It's all now, I don't care.
Now that's the thing. And me, I'm just throwing my opinion from my end of things. I'm not even giving an opinion on the.
I agree, Mega.
I'm not giving opinions on what happened. I'm just going to respond to what's being said, and I'm going to do a lot of playing devil's advocate. So you can look at it that way, and the flip side could be, well, almost ain't good enough. So what happened is, okay, it happened, but it might end up, what do you think when people say it may propel Trump to a victory.
I don't know if it will.
And I don't want y'all. I need you.
I don't know.
Now y'all listen to this a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, y'all, we go through this a lot. Zach, Roadblock, Hot Tub, everybody really passionate on the political end. I need y'all to try to talk from a space of, I hate this guy anyway, so let me go in. Just talk from a neutral spot to talk about how things may or may not affect us. Let's talk from a place of, let's talk from a place of what it is. This is what we're seeing. So some say they don't think it'll affect us at all. What do you think is going to happen now in terms of things like, not gun law so much, but like security? But it's like when they start stepping up security, and will those measures will it be really extreme now?
Stepping up what security? What you mean?
Like at rallies and events and things like that for the politicians.
See, first of all, the security was already high, and I'm not understanding because there's the one cat that we saw, the guy that was down on the ground, who was pointing at the guy who was crawling up the roof, telling the Secret Service and the cops, "Hey, look, there's a guy up here on the roof with a rifle." And for some reason, they didn't do anything. The security was already tight. Somebody fucked up somewhere. That's basically what happened. No, there's no way that guy should have been able to get on that roof. Somebody, honestly, for me, somebody need to be losing their job. Somebody should have lost their job last night. For sure. That don't make no sense that kid was able to do that and get within that boundary. That's a roof. The same way they had the Secret Service sniper cats on the other roof, they should have had somebody over there covering that one. But then there were people who were telling the police, hey, there's a guy up there with a rifle. And they didn't do nothing.
But we don't know that to be factual. That's alleged.
I do know. No, I know it to be fact.
I heard it. No, so I heard on the same. We watch all these media outlets, so you can't know it to be factual, because I heard the media say there was a police officer who should have been held a hero because he was trying to warn him. He tried to call up there, but he fell and he injured himself. But he was trying to warn them.
Shit like that.
I swear on my grandbaby's life, I heard that. So what I'm telling you is we don't know it to be factual. You cannot say that because we know, unless we was there, we only know what we're hearing.
Okay.
Do anybody know what type of gun to use? Not that it matters or not.
You know what they saying it is.
They say, I heard them say AR style. But did anybody get it?
I've been hearing it was AR style, then it turned into AR-15. Either way, they're gonna blame the old dirty the AR. Good God, the most deadliest weapon on the planet. Jesus. Give me a break.
Yep. See, Mega heard the same thing. That's exactly what I heard. That's the part I left out.
I don't know. I didn't see that, because if that was the case, if he aimed the gun at the police officer and nobody was able to do anything, 10 people need to lose their job.
See, I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying, man. It's these stories be so weird, man. The court said we know he couldn't shoot.
Right, he couldn't.
That's terrible. That's terrible, man. The media is at least part of the problem. I can see that, Jason. The scope was a sight mark. That's what James Wells say.
Yeah, that's speculation.
I wonder if that's a joke or is that true?
I think he's just joking. I don't know.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, flash wave. That's true.
No, that's what
exactly right. He is not, but they're gonna make a
media. I'm only going off. That's all we do. That's all anybody knows is what the media say.
All I know is
the people that was there.
If you don't want the smoke, don't talk shit. That's all I know. That's all I know.
But I mean, how do you say that when he ain't the first motherfucker that people done tried to whack?
No, he's not.
And everybody
ain't. This is uncommon. This is not a common thing that happens in American society where people try to kill up.
No, it ain't common, but it ain't the first time. It definitely ain't the first, second, or third time.
All I know is there is a certain climate that was brought up and that is perpetuated, and I know who perpetuates that climate. And then the thing that they don't remember is because I'm on this side and you on this side, everybody think that, oh, just this side. That's why I said, oh, Civil War. This side gonna do this to this side. You know, the other side got guns and shit too, you know. That's what the problem is. That's why you don't spark and throw fire on this gasoline on this type of shit. You cause a problem. This man caused his own problem. This man caused his own shooting. And I'll say it. I'll be the first one to say it. Just shut the fuck up and be whoever you're going to be and stop talking like you're a tough guy. Stop acting like you're going to do some shit that people haven't ever had to live under or do. He caused his own fucking shooting. Now everybody going to act like, oh, it's such a big thing. No. He did this. He planted the seeds. Now he's reaping the harvest. Now everybody want to act surprised. Fuck that. I don't give a shit what about the media say or whatever. I've listened to shit come out of his mouth. He tried to act like he's a tough guy. He's not a tough guy. And somebody who couldn't shoot decided they was going to try to blow his fucking head off. That's what happened. It's as simple as that to me. I mean, it may be some other conspiracy where they think he hired him or somebody else. It might have been something that helped win the election. Whatever's whatever. All I can look at is what I see with my own two eyes. You talk all this shit, and then someone take a shot at you. That's what happened.
What's going on, Bulletproof? What's happening? What's happening? Anybody that might have came in, I didn't get a chance to speak to. Billy, what's up? What's going on with y'all?
Man, that's what he was out there talking like he's some big tough. He not.
So I wonder. I'm trying to figure out. You know, he got Evander Holyfield over there. And
he did.
Now I'm trying to figure out if this a graze shot? Did it come from an angle like boom? Did it come like this?
And that I don't know yet, bro. Because
it don't make sense, right? Because
one guy said that
because the way it was like this.
One guy said the bullet might have hit the teleprompter, and the teleprompter might have some fragments from that or what. There's a bunch of stuff. They're not really saying exactly what happened yet. All I know is I saw when he put his hand up and he something hit him and he jumped down to the ground.
Mr. Big, right? Uncle Carl, what up? Hey, the internet is totally undefeated, man.
Always.
Now that I agree with. Yeah, see,
that's what you think, Alaskan? You think the fireman took it and then it was just around keep traveling? That's another thing. I didn't hear anybody say that yet. And rest in peace to that man who's not here anymore. Rest in peace. You know. Condolences to his family.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know nothing about that thing, Mega. I don't know nothing about that. I'm not even dabbling in them conspiracy theories. All I know is some kid tried to shoot him yesterday. That's all I know.
So the guy that passed away was a fire chief. CDL, what's up?
Yeah, I know he was a fireman. I know he was a chief.
Big Zoe, what's going on, partner?
What up, Big Zoe? Oh, see, fam, I didn't hear that.
Who took a shot to the body?
I guess you're talking about Trump. Yeah, Joe. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened. All I know is somebody took a shot at him. That's all I know.
Hey, Joe, you welcome to come on here, man. And I don't think we speculate anything.
That's ridiculous, Mega. That's ridiculous. They gonna talk all that bullshit. I ain't even going to none of that. All I know is some kid decided he was gonna try to shoot at the man, and he did, and he missed. Now he gone. That's all I know. All the rest doesn't matter. I'm not even getting bogged down into all of the extra part of it. There was a guy on the roof who shot a gun at a guy who was down at a podium, and he missed. And what happened is he ended up hurting other people. Killed one gentleman that I know of.
So wait a minute. Now, and I'm only just talking. I imagine I'm not the only person with these questions, right? What? All right. They said it was like 5 or 6 shots fired, correct?
The last I'm hearing is 5.
Multiple shots were fired before that shot happened from that guy.
Yeah.
One guy passed away, got injured. I know somebody else was shot, right?
I think so.
What happened to the other 3 shots?
I don't know.
He said Winchester White Box let him down. Damn,
What
Gary.
you say, Jay?
He said,
Gary.
I'm got hit like I got hit, but he ain't walking, breathing. Many men.
Two other people were shot different. Yeah, because I know it was other folk too. It was 3 people in total. One gentleman died, 2 others got hit, and then the cat that the shooter, they smoked him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different. I'm reading what you're saying, Alaska, but it's a different time. What up, Nas? What up, Hot
Hot
Tub?
Tub. Nas, what up?
It's I mean, not even a different time. It's just people doing different things, and you do have more emotional people now. But this stuff, I just it doesn't surprise me. What up, Philly Slow? Charlie Boy, what up? Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't
for real,
surprise
Philly
me.
Slow? I didn't see it. I didn't see that.
It is what it is. All I know is I go back to the same thing. Stop talking tough. Are you gonna do this and you gonna do that? Are you gonna be an authoritarian? Because there are people in this country who actually do read books, and if they are a little bit heightened and emotional, they'll read that and they'll take the wrong thing from that, and then they'll go grab their rifle and shoot at you, and that's what happened. Stop doing that. It's
Silverback,
dumb.
that's one of my favorite sayings.
Yep, stop doing that.
James Will, stupid. Except their Penti optics won't stay zero. So I did hear them saying today. This was on Good Morning America.
Maybe.
I heard them saying. I heard them saying they might try to start extending the perimeter.
Which would be that's why Joe. If you because you are versed in that type of stuff. If you can, man, come on and give us a little bit of education on that because you versed in that. See, because I don't know nothing about that extending the perimeter and all that. But I'm trying to figure out how come they weren't where that kid was. If that kid had a perfect vantage, like a good spot to be able to do that, how come there weren't people in the detail there so that nobody could actually be able to take that shot? That's kind of strange to me. Yeah, that's kind of strange.
That's
The
true.
perimeter is 500 yards already. But wasn't he like 150 yards away or something? 120 yards away?
Yeah. How the hell he 120 yards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
how do you get him?
No, he was longer than 120 yards.
And they left a whole 150 yards. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. How did they do that? It just doesn't make sense. He was on a slope roof, hard to see him. Well, Roblox, the cat's on the ground, so
I only know one dude that they say seen him though. I didn't hear like.
And the funny thing is, that sniper who took that shot, he saw him.
But he took the shot after he shot.
That's true, but still, he was able to make the shot.
Okay, they were talking about the guy. Okay, it was a guy, a retired Secret Service dude that was on the news, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said they was asking. They mentioned that dude I was telling you about. They said a guy saw him. He went up there. The dude aimed the gun at him, and the dude turned around, fell or something. It was crazy, weird the way they told the story.
Mm-hmm.
But then the guy was like, "Well, if they knew that and they saw this guy up there from distance, why they didn't take a shot or whatever?" And the Secret Service dude was like, "Because they have protocols in place too, and they didn't. If the guy he didn't know he had he didn't know the guy had a firearm. They didn't know. They know it was a person on the roof. Secret Service knew there was somebody over there, but they didn't know what he was doing. Like it could have been a maintenance guy, could have been
that right there, bro.
Police officer.
See, that doesn't make right there. To me, they'll pass the smell test. They knew it was a guy on the roof, but they didn't know what he was doing.
I'm only going off of what I heard on the news, though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That to me, that doesn't make sense. You go find out. Well, they got man. You sitting up there with a high-powered rifle scope, big ass binoculars. Look over there and see what's going on. That's why that stuff doesn't make sense to me. It might be a guy on the roof. That was the only vantage point they decided not to cover.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's and that's the dopest thing, which is why the internet is so undefeated. Boy, it's gonna be about 1,700 stories between now and Tuesday on what happened, who slipped up, how it went down, who let them up. But some ain't right, huh?
It does smell fishy. A big hole in the defense for sure. It doesn't. It don't make sense, man. How do you get that's my whole thing. How you get up there like that?
Yeah, Mr. Bullshit, you would think, right?
You're right. Mega's 120 yards away with a direct line of sight. Well, the ladder. It don't make sense, man.
There got to be more to it, right? How did he get up there? Because if he got up there with a ladder, that's crazy. He probably had to go up there from inside the building. You can't just be walking around with no rifle, man.
Gary, you talking about the lady who couldn't put her gun back in the holster? If you talking about her, I know what you're talking about. Fam, come on, man.
Oh no, hey, I didn't see that, Gary. What happened?
So, bro, I don't know. There was all I know is I remember there's this. If he's talking about what I'm talking, there was this one lady. I don't know if she's Secret Service or whatever, but it's like she couldn't get her gun back in her holster. I was watching her. It was weird. I'm wondering if he's talking about the same thing I'm talking about.
You know what's up, Roger Trigger and Flash Wave? I can agree
Yes,
with
she was flagging herself back. Yes, that's right, Gary. We talking about the same person. You see what Hot Tub is saying? That's what I'm saying. You guys who've been around this stuff. The reholster was a challenge. It was a challenge. I'm like, how come she can't get a damn gun back in the holster? I gotta
try to find that.
If I find the clip, bro, I'll show it to you, man. It's when they were rushing them, when they were first rushing them into the car after they rushed them down off the stage. You can see this one lady. It was like she was having a hell of a time getting her gun back inside the holster, where she just like sort of stopped and started looking around again, and then waited until she finally got it in there. What up, Roger?
That's crazy.
She was part of Victoria's Secret Service. That's true, Roblox. He ain't the president. His detail ain't like the president's detail. It ain't the same.
Hey, hey, man, what y'all think? What's up, Joseph Harris? How you feeling, my brother?
Hey, what up, Joseph?
Hey, Roblox. What y'all think?
What's up, Patrick?
What y'all think? The Secret Service people were saying when they was trying to shield them and Trump coming about that bug like
he told them wait. He told him to wait. He wanted to give a sign.
Oh boy, if you don't get your ass back down here.
The thing that I thought that I really thought, I was like, he was still cognizant of the fact that, yo, let me do something so I can get some mileage out of this. I was like, yo, you gotta give him credit for that. Wait. Fight.
Oh damn.
All right, Joe. I don't know where the body is.
It's crazy, man.
STD, I don't know. I just know that was a big hole there, man. Big vantage point for somebody to be able to take that shot. Trump just need to pray. If he don't, that you'd be glad that kid didn't know how to shoot, so his rifle wasn't zeroed or something.
Hey, Soul Jones, why I heard your name on
Facts, Roblox.
Target's video. Hey, Megan, that's what I say. He said fight Trump. Like, fuck. Motherfucker, you missed, you bastard. Oh man.
They should have got fired, I thought. So he had a PSA rifle. Oh, well, what up, BTG?
Did they for real, Hot Tub, or you saying they should? See, y'all saying stuff, and I don't be knowing if it's a joke or not. Mega, you know that, or, or you just
Ray,
saying
I don't know if he's joking
you
either.
just messing around? BTG, what's happening? Patrick said he gonna be playing that 50 when he roll up next time.
And I'm not appreciating that either, because the first time he said some dumb shit
Joseph
about,
said it was catch-up packs, man.
he already started talking that dumb shit about how black people can identify with him now because he got indicted and shit. That's the most racist bullshit on the planet. Fuck, that's what I said. Fuck him. I don't care if the guy shot him. I really don't care. He caused
But
his own shit. That's how I look at it.
I done heard so many times that they like this gonna be a path to victory for him.
They keep saying that. Ain't no guarantee, but that's what they keep saying.
Hold on, I gotta check something.
He was already winning anyway. He was already winning. Right, Corey. He gonna think you're right. You go for the king, you better not miss. It's the wire. You say you got a black job yesterday, Joseph? Yeah, it don't seem right. Something don't seem right about it.
Hold on, yeah, 1 second, bro.
They're gonna have all the conspiracy theories, and I thought it must have been a 22 also thing. That's what I thought. But I ain't hear nothing yet. I mean, Roblox, I ain't even worried about that, man. Yeah, I mean, he got a cult. That's basically what it's a cult. Basically, what it is. It's a cult. Oh, he was out. That was stupid. What I have a problem with, in my opinion, he was allowed to take the shot, but then immediately put down. Yeah, that's kind of Alaska. It just some of the stuff just seems strange, man. I don't really buy into conspiracy theories too much. That right there just didn't make sense to me.
Oh shit. Nita just sent me the video of the lady trying to put the gun back in the holster.
You got it. She just couldn't get it in. Who's behind the hot tub? Who's behind it?
Yeah.
Yeah, could not get that gun back in that holster.
Ramsey J.
I'm seeing.
I don't know what the caliber was. Nobody said.
He said it was staged.
That's what Ramsey J said. He say anybody asked why the cameraman just so happened to have Secret Service sniper in the center frame as Trump was speaking just before he was shot.
Big Mega, you just a Trump supporter because that statement that you just made makes absolutely no sense. There's a difference between cult-like behavior and people who are just foolish. There's a difference. There's a total difference. You get those false equivocations, man. I'm not gonna get into that big political conversation with you, but those are false.
But I don't think he's out. Well, now, Mega, you have to come on here and defend
Those
yourself.
are false
But
equivocations.
I didn't take that as him supporting. I think he's saying, you know, they acting like because I be watching the news, and I'm so bothered when somebody step up and be like, nope, Joe's the most qualified for the job, and if he's, you know,
You got to be about something got to be wrong with you if you think that that's true.
but this is Democrats saying, because that's what politics is. So people acting like the dude. I'm talking about. I don't care if he's Democratic or Republican. It ain't hard to see what's going on with the fella. So
Right, but that's what you're supposed to do. If me and you in a group, bro, and there's something wrong with you, and even if I know something's wrong with you, but you my man.
But this bigger than that, though.
But still, doesn't no, it's bigger than that. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to coalesce around the guy that you're supposed to be, who's supposed to be the man. You can say it's bigger than that, but some things boil down to simple stuff.
So you saying just lie.
That's what they're doing. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do.
Hold on, bro. It's been a minute since I had to do this. I almost forgot how to do it. Let me see if I can. I ain't never did it in this room before. Let me see. Oh man, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I need to get the memberships back up. I don't even know where I'm at right now. But thank you, villain. Appreciate it, man.
That's not a cult, Mega. Those are two different things. That's not cultish behavior. That's not a cult. That's you getting behind your guy because you done fucked up and you didn't do what you were supposed to do early on. Those are two totally different things. So what they should have been doing is trying to push him out from the beginning. You don't start now. You should have been already trying to push him out already. Now all of a sudden you want to try to push him out.
Country Hustle, what up? Hey, Ramsey J. So he had irons. I see. I don't know none of this stuff.
I don't know yet.
I never heard any of that.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
I'm dropping the link though, man.
I dropped it, bro. Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
See, I be wanting to hear from from a neutral place though. Cause I know which one of y'all don't like Trump, who don't like Biden, whatever. I get it. But I be wanting to hear that neutral feedback. See, me, I don't have a side. I don't have a dog in the race.
Well, bro, you can.
I'm gonna talk bad about both of them.
Right, you can dislike both of them and talk bad about both. But here's the thing: what ends up happening is if you pull out any sort of fact, if I say, "Hey, this is a fact about Biden," or "This is a fact about Trump," somebody gonna say, "Oh, so you like Trump? You don't like Biden? You like Biden? You don't like Trump?" You can't ever talk.
You do be going extra hard on Trump, though, bro. You go a lot harder on Trump.
You can't talk about the facts. I talk about who talks. I can hate both of them, but there's a false equivocation here when it comes to those two people. There's a false equivalence, and nobody wants to talk about that. They want to just say, "Oh, this one does this and this one does that." I know you got a crazy old fool over here, and you got another crazy old fool over here. His head ain't all there either. Just one is senile, and the other one just getting crazy.
I tell you, what up? You muted.
What up, man? That's why I don't get into that because I can hate you both. I can hate you both and talk about when you do something good and talk about when you do something bad.
I didn't know that.
I can talk about either one. My stance on Biden is the same. I ain't liked the nigga since the 80s. He ain't for black. He ain't for black people. I don't none of them are. So that's my thing. But I will talk bad. If you do something bad here, I'm talking about you. You do something bad, I'm gonna talk about you. You can be a hater of both. You can be an equal opportunity hater. It's the truth.
I hate both of them equally. So I'm real impartial on this, but I will say I hear people talking about it was a setup. I don't think it was a setup, but I do think it was allowed to happen. Because a lot of people had to do their job very badly for that shit to happen like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, for him to be able to get that close with a rifle in full view to where witnesses saw him, and nobody in the police, nobody in the Secret Service attempted to stop him at any step of the way. That shit
And
don't just happen by
to get that
accident.
many shots off.
Yeah, because I didn't hear the part
He got
about
that many shots off.
I didn't hear the part. I didn't hear anybody talk about they said there was some officer who went up there and saw the guy on the roof and he pointed his gun at him and he fell. I never heard that.
I heard that more
the
than once.
one dude that said he saw him and reported it to the police when that they saw him climbing up there, the redhead dude.
Yeah, he's the guy that he was talking on the BBC News, and he was like, I was trying to tell the police that the guy was up there. We were pointing at everything. He said the Secret Service was looking at us down on the ground. We could see them looking at us. We were pointing to the roof like, hey, there's somebody there. But they didn't do that.
So they let you know somebody, they got the report. I'm pretty sure if he saw it, somebody else saw it. Somebody else reported it. And nobody tried to stop him at no point in time.
Yeah, I think that's weird.
That's beyond weird. That shit don't happen like that, bro. These are people that train. Your whole job is to make sure whoever you protecting stays alive. That's your job. You train for that every day. So for that to happen like that, within 100 yards or less than 200 yards, and he got that close.
And how come nobody's seen him? How come nobody's seen him climbing up the building with a rifle?
That's a catastrophic failure.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Well,
or was the rifle? Did he leave the rifle laying on there overnight or something? Or either way, I don't. Man, it doesn't make sense.
Look here, I told it in the chat when Obama came to Boggle. We got a main strip called Disney. First of all, they didn't know he was coming. When he showed up, they cut off all communication on the base. Your internet didn't work. Your phones didn't work. Your cell phone didn't work. And if you wasn't already on there, pre-approved to be on there, I stayed right across the street from where he was speaking at. They wouldn't. We had security talking about you can't come out your room. And we're like, why we can't come out our room? We didn't find out till later after he had left that Obama was here. You were pre-approved to go see him. You wouldn't get on there. I mean, all work stopped. Nobody knew why. They just knew security force was out there. It's a whole bunch of 3-letter organizations was out there, and they said you can't go nowhere.
That's true too. I just saw something what STD said. They let Trump put his head back up after the shots. Why would you allow that? Why would you let him force his way to back up? You know what I mean? Why? That don't make sense to me. Because what if it was somebody else going to shoot some more?
You wouldn't allow that. This don't look here, man. Like I said, I ain't saying nobody pre-planned this, but I am saying when they got word of what was going down, somebody just turned their heads. Oh, okay.
It was for the photo shoot. This is what it was.
That's what happened with 9/11. They knew about 9/11. They admit it now, but they didn't do anything about it. So you can't say that they did. They planned it, but you can say, yeah, you looked away.
What's up, Big Zo?
Hey, what's going on, party people?
Oh, man.
Ain't nothing to it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, this whole thing, it was real unfortunate the way it happened and stuff. And you know, regardless of what your political affiliations are and stuff, you know, this just ain't the way to ensure we have an adequate democracy, in my book.
Facts.
And the thing is that I'm pretty sure once they reveal what kind of equipment that guy was using and the way he was using it and everything else, all that gear and that equipment shit's going to become popular, you know. And but the thing is I will say that regardless of who's going to win in November or whatever, you know, it kind of sounds like it's going to be one or the other. And I'm kind of like Zach, you know, I'm not necessarily happy with either one of them.
Yeah. Now, I asked this question early when we first started, and I'd like to pose it again because there's more people now. Do you guys think this incident will have any effect on us in the space? People that's in the space?
I do. I think that they're going to be a lot. Look, Democrats never let a tragedy get in the way of an opportunity to push gun control. So I think you're going to see a lot more assault weapon bans at the state level in states that don't already have one in place.
Well, thank God I live in a red state.
Hey, Zach.
Mm.
You see what Roadblock said?
I agreed with him. I wasn't either.
You remember what I sent you?
Oh gosh.
Hey, Roadblock, that's messed up. You just said that.
I mean, it's the truth.
You didn't hear Hot Tub earlier.
Hey man,
Oh,
regardless of how you feel about the man, like I say,
100% Joe Bob. 100% Joe Bob.
But I will tell all my people this, all my melanated people, this is not your fight.
That's right.
Stay your black ass on the sidelines. Watch how it play out. However it play out, it's not our business. It's your business as an American, but you ain't got no dog in this fight.
That's right.
The minute you jump your ass in there,
right,
you become the problem.
Right.
That's right.
So I will
Skilly,
advise.
what's up, man?
What's going on?
Enjoy the show.
2025, no more.
Skilly, you at work?
Yeah, I'm at work. I ain't getting on camera because I got embarrassed earlier, so we ain't even about to do that today. We ain't about to do that.
You got
You know why you ain't getting on the camera, Skilly?
Skilly got a 6 head.
No.
Skilly, I heard you got the fresh
Skilly, you
fresh
been on camera all day, man. You know I don't like people coming in my live and don't be on the camera, man.
What happened, Skilly? You
I
can
don't
tell me.
want to look at your head either, man. But
No.
I mean, I don't want to look at that emoji either, man. You don't even got that gun that's on your emoji.
Hey, Skilly out here with the Chico bean, bro.
Damn.
I'll be looking just like him too.
Nope.
Going to get on camera, Skilly.
Nope.
Oh, Skilly. Everybody else is.
Yeah, man. Hey, Skilly, come on, man. Don't act like that, man. You gotta hit 1K, man. No, go back off the camera, Skilly. It was too much. It was too much.
Yeah, boy, he kind of look like James Evans, boy.
You got to tilt the camera away from the light, bro.
Those who know who James Evans is.
Junior.
Shogun of Detroit, right now.
The Shogun of Detroit.
Who's
man?
Shogun.
Who's the master?
What up? Hey, Skilly, boy, that light ain't doing. You know, justice today.
None
boy,
at all.
That light in the crib was getting to him. That light at work. There's a bunch of lights at work. Hey, Hot Tub told Skilly, go let it go, man. Just
it's time. It's time to let it go, bro.
Ready, Kev? What's good?
Hey, congratulations to Skilly, though, man. Skilly done hit that 1K. He celebrated today.
1K.
If there's anybody in here who's not subscribed to my brother Tactical Skillionaire Defense, man, y'all go sub to that brother.
Hey, Skilly, now that you got 1,000 subs, man, loan me $1.
Loan you $1. I know you ain't talking about loaning nothing. Hey, you need to cash out me some money.
Ray the Cab, what up, bro?
Hey, Philly Slow, he do kind of remind you of old boy from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
More like the wind.
Oh,
man. That's all right.
Oh, Skilly, boy.
But no, and there's no way he should have got a shot off, though. There's no way he should have got a shot off. That's bull crap. That's stupid stuff. Because I know somebody work at the airport that escort high-ranking people, and they don't play that. You're not even getting close to them.
So wait a minute. How many shots did the guy actually shoot? 5
or 6 is what they're saying.
Yeah,
5 or 6. And then
because the funny thing is when you listen, you hear like 5 or 6 small shots, then you hear the big shots. I think those were the shots that
service doing.
Yeah, those were shots that laid him down, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I bet
if there's a perimeter of that, but that's why I just don't understand, because he had like a perfect vantage point. How come nobody was on that roof?
Man, normally when he just like that
on that roof.
Yeah,
that's what I'm about to say.
Secret Service should have been on that roof.
That's right. Hey,
somebody
I bet it was a
slipped.
50 cal put him down.
Yeah, somebody
lit him up.
Lit him up. Yeah, I mean they did what they were supposed to do.
Oh yeah, you gonna get stuck. You gonna get killed by Secret Service. That's how solid we got.
Yeah, they wasn't shooting no 5.56 tank. That's a
Nah, hell
yeah,
no.
they wasn't shooting no 5.56.
No, that
They
could
was
have been
shooting.
a
They was shooting
338 La Pua.
Yeah, they was shooting 308s or better. They wasn't
Them
shooting
definitely 308s, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. But I'm thinking like everybody saying that the dude must have had a 5.56 or something, but why everybody kept saying it sounded like small pops? Was it suppressed? Was it? I mean, why?
I don't know.
Don't
They
know.
gonna come out and say if it's suppressed, they definitely you gonna see pictures of it. You definitely gonna. They gonna say.
Hey, God.
Hey, Skilly, come back. Hey, Skilly, come back on the camera.
Just shave it all off. Shut up, Gina.
Skilly.
Just shave it all off.
Y'all going to hell for that one.
Don't let him do that to you,
Hell for
Skilly.
that one.
Gina, what up?
Oh,
He
that's
said,
right.
"We going
Gina.
there. You going to hell for that hairstyle, bro."
Oh man.
Big Bank, you can't boost it anymore, man. He's a narcissist. There's no way to boost that. That is what it is.
I think it
That's part of
guaranteed him the
the
election.
That's part of the election.
Fam, I don't think so. He was winning already anyway, but I
Well,
don't
that's
think
the thing. I think he was already going to win, but I think his crowd, his supporters,
Oh
are
my
going
God.
to come out in bigger numbers. And
Yeah.
I think Biden supporters are already frustrated with him, and I think they're planning on staying home anyway. So I think it pretty much
Okay.
sealed the deal on that.
2A. I got a question for you, bro.
Yes, sir.
If that's your stance on now, that he set it up himself, why nobody ever think that there's some crazy folks that's on the Democratic side too?
No. I didn't say he did it himself. I said the situation guaranteed that he's going to win the election. Not that he planned this
Gotcha.
or anything like that. I'm not saying that.
that's what people keep saying.
I keep
mean,
hearing that, but they
I
act like crazy people come in both parties.
That-
Crazy,
that's
crazy people on
hot
both
tub.
sides.
Hot tub. That's what I said. That's what crazy people. There's crazy people on both sides.
No,
Right.
To be honest with you, I don't know about the more violent people, but I definitely think the crazier people are on the left. I think the pendulum has swung, and I think, man, people on the far left are crazier than people on the far right. Maybe not as violent, but certainly as crazy.
I think crazy is crazy. It don't matter your party. These are folks that are unhinged.
100%.
To begin with, they didn't need a political candidate to make them like that. They were
No,
already there.
Yep.
It was already.
But I will say, like them, hate them or love them, that goddamn picture with him with his fist up, that look real goddamn presidential to me.
But that's what I said.
I said I can't stand that motherfucker, but god damn it, that's a good looking picture.
Right. The fact that he was still that aware to decide, no, get out of my way. I need to do something. He's the showman to the end, man. I'm like, I was like, I had to give him credit for that.
Wait, Gina says he think he did it himself. Do you mean you think
he
caused it, or you think you conspiracy theory is saying that he paid somebody to take a shot at him?
It ain't no telling with these people.
Okay, can I give a quick something on that to retort, my sister Gina? These people, when they come to town, they monitor your social medias. Mm-hmm. They monitor everything you put out there. So when he put out that social media post that he did, he was on somebody's watch list. Mm-hmm. Guaranteed.
Yep, he was.
So this is why I say they knew he done. There's probably been some chatter that they caught wind of that said he was gonna do this. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that they planned it, that anybody planned it, but him. But what I am saying is somebody allowed him to get that close to make it happen.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. And it may not be nobody in either party. It may be some independent motherfuckers that work for the police, for Secret Service. We don't know. But somebody allowed him to get there.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's hard to deny that.
You know they did. They know he could crawl up the side of the building with a rifle and nobody noticed, and he had the perfect vantage point. Nobody put any people over there or anything. Something that just don't pass the smell test.
yeah, Hot Tub is right, because I know a year or two ago here in Michigan, a couple guys was trying to kidnap the governor, and before they did it, they hit that social media and got all their ass up. Now they serving prison time.
Some of them guys got off. Some of them guys got off. Yep, some of them guys got off.
But anything certain words hit the internet, they looking at them words. They got people looking at the internet all day long. That's their job.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
FBI was involved.
So what do y'all think about the whole Demo Ranch shirt?
You think that was a setup, bro? You think that
was... I don't know, but I mean, it was definitely made light of real fast.
Right, real fast.
Yeah. I mean, I just think I feel bad for him. You know what I mean? He could just as easy had a 2A in LA shirt on, or a fat guy with guns cap or whatever.
Yeah, he could have the right to bear arms.
He got no control over that.
Yeah, he could have on one of your shirts.
I didn't have on one of my shirts though.
Arm 5. Would have been like, oh shit, Arm 5.
Ain't nobody showed up. Damn, man. Well, that's tough right there, man. That is tough. Man, how's everybody weekend? Despite that,
good, bro. Good.
Yeah.
It's just good and hot for me.
Yeah.
You said despite that, but that didn't affect my weekend none at all.
No, I'm saying though that's just kind of caught everybody's attention. You text me so fast, bro.
Because I couldn't believe it.
I know it caught you.
I was asleep, and I woke up. I said, "What?"
Hold on. Look at this. I hadn't even heard it. I hadn't even heard the news or nothing. I look at my phone and the text from Zach say these niggas done shot Trump.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I couldn't believe it.
I say, what? You joking, bro? He like, no. And then he texts me back talking about it was a BB gun.
That's what they said at first. At first they said it was like
exactly on the news in real time. Boy.
I was asleep and I woke up to it. And when I saw it, it flashed on my phone. I'm like, huh? What the fuck? Then I started searching to see what was going on. I'm like, I said, it was kind of unbelievable.
Yeah, because I know I was at my wife's cousin's house and somebody said, I'm like, y'all lying like ain't nobody shot at nobody.
Yeah,
I know Trump.
I didn't believe it at first either.
I didn't either. Until somebody was like, yeah, I seen it on CNN.
I'm about to mute my phone.
You about to mute your phone?
I don't know what's about to happen.
We go.
What's up, Gina?
Here we go.
When she come in with that look, we already know she got
yeah. I heard my name 4 times.
Oh, I ain't saying
it, Gina.
No, Lito.
What up, bro? What's going on? Anybody in the chat I didn't get a chance to speak to?
You look crazy. Hey, everybody.
Gina, what's going on?
Hey, Gina.
Not much.
Doing all right? You having a good weekend?
I am.
Not bad. Did you go to the range?
So I was supposed to, and I didn't. But it rained today. Tell them that it rained hard.
No, it did rain. It was like we had all type of thunderstorm.
I was actually out. I was in Wally World, and I was mad because where I parked at, they shut that side of the store down because it was like it get flooded when it was the garden center. I'm like, I'm walking through this whole parking lot to get back to where my car is, so I kind of waited a little bit, but it was coming down.
You was in Moraine or
I was in Huber.
Oh yeah, I don't go up there.
I don't fool with Moraine I don't fool with Miller or Moraine.
I don't go to Huber. I don't go to that side of town.
I don't typically.
Hey, listen, y'all know y'all the only two on here from Ohio.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, Huh?
Y'all can
RGG, when I'm down there on
about-
Raleigh Avenue, you know, over there, Raleigh Avenue by the liquor store,
what
I'm
you
over
talking
there.
about?
All that Ohio.
All
shit.
but two of y'all was just here a couple weeks ago.
We still don't know
what
none
we
of that
talking
shit.
about.
I don't know where you
Everybody got quiet. They talking about they really telling us about which Walmart they go to.
That's right. That's right. Especially with your driving, Gina.
Yeah.
Oh.
we know.
Well, I was
Yeah.
talking about you Friday on my live because you was showing out.
Oh, I was. I got in Gina's car, boy. I just started screaming. I was like,
He sounded literally not even being funny. He was screaming like a girl for real.
Oh, wait. No, it wasn't like that.
No.
Damn, Gina.
No. Right. That's cool.
I will not
No. Who was in the car with us?
Erica.
I can't never pronounce those girls' names. I'm sorry.
Ilumani.
Ilumani.
Ilumani. No. You can't say Ilumani. You gotta say Ilumani.
Okay.
I ain't saying it like that.
Oh, all right,
what just happened right there?
Yeah, I ain't saying it like that.
I'm gonna stay out of that one. Listen, those are the two personal conversations happening once Gina got on here. Can we get back to this? What's going on?
You ain't lying. Somebody got shot, didn't they?
Is this not your regular news? Is that what this live is?
No, that's
get a green dot.
Friday.
Get a green dot.
This Sunday, this Sunday night. This is
Gina, you came in. We want to hear your
conspiracy. This is my first time
theory.
coming to this show, so you need to tell me what it's about because I'm confused.
Really ain't
about. I want to hear about your conspiracy theory.
She's still mad because she can't talk about Walmart.
Nah, we ain't gotta talk about Walmart because honestly, I don't go to Walmart, so for me to get there, it'd be a whole thing. But anyway, let's talk about the conspiracy theory.
Now you just messed us up. You just turned the whole live.
I don't. I went.
You just got through arguing with Zach about 7-8 different Walmarts that y'all go to.
That's right.
No, we named about 7 or 8 that we don't go to. If you was listening.
Oh.
We named more that we didn't go to. Anyway, he said that, and when I say he, I meant Trump. He set that up himself. He didn't set himself up to get shot. He didn't. I said, I'm not even the best shooter, and I'm not gonna miss 5 shots. I might miss 2.
You probably would, Gina, from 120 yards, though. You don't be
shooting. I'm not gonna miss 5 shots. I bet money on that. You want to
at 120 yards? 120 yards.
Aaron,
I'll bet $120.
Oh,
I'm not gonna miss 5 shots.
But Gina, you've been trained. Okay, you have.
I have not been trained not to hit no shot from that part.
So it
is roadblock. I don't know who you're talking about.
Right.
What up, RGG?
Right.
Whoever you talking about is disrespectful, boy.
I feel like this is not being a female-friendly panel right now. Be nice.
It's definitely. I'm sorry. I want to apologize.
About?
I don't know what the hell going on.
Well, listen. When you come into the den, you in the den. They know you want to be equal. You equal.
Right. You hopped in here with all these dudes.
That's right.
I believe in equality. I believe in equality.
Oh, but you know what though? Now I'm gonna tell y'all a question that I had immediately when I started watching the stuff on the news now, and I know y'all noticed this. Why the hell this a whole crowd of basically a bunch of white people for sure. Shooting happens, and everybody around that mall like
just looking around.
Can I answer that?
People behind them.
Boy, we've been getting up out that mug.
They was all in on it. They had already knew what was gonna happen.
People that were sitting behind them didn't even duck. They didn't even move. I'm watching that too. He got hit, grabbed his ear, went down on the ground. They still sitting there looking like, huh?
Yeah, they looking like.
Man, ain't no way.
Hey.
Now that is the definition of white privilege.
I'm gonna say something. White people tend to want to investigate guns where they don't run from them. We run from gunfire. They don't.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a smart thing to do. But anyway, not only that, even after he hit the ground, they still didn't hit the ground. None of them.
Looking. Right, they were just looking.
Nah. That's because everybody knew. Because if you ain't expecting more shots to come and you just saw the president hit the ground, they knew. Everybody was in on it.
I'm waiting.
Everybody. Here we go.
They were all in on it.
Here we go.
Get up,
The whole
put it in
crowd,
timeout.
the whole audience, everybody.
Everybody was in on it. They all part of the same organization.
Oh,
And then I bet they gave the shooter a lane too. Okay, shoot this way.
That shooter
I
probably
won't
was
be in the
shooting
line of
straight
fire.
up. Straight up. He didn't hit nothing. That person,
he
I
did.
know
He
they
hit-
have
he
a
hit a
person
dude.
that didn't make it. But do we know that that person got shot from the person who was shooting? Quote,
Yes,
unquote.
3 people got hit. One of them died.
I don't
Here with
believe it.
that.
What up, Mary?
I couldn't agree with you more. My thoughts and prayers go out to him. I was just mainly talking about the people that were there that seemed oblivious to the fact that there was a gunfight going on.
Right.
They were just looking around like, what?
Yeah, that
Even
was
when
crazy.
you saw
That
Secret
was the
Service
first thing
run
I
up,
noticed.
Secret Service ran up and grabbed them. You saw the other guys running over with the rifles and everything all kitted out, and they were still sitting there just looking.
Man, ain't no way.
And on top of that, everybody ain't cut for that job.
Exactly.
Because ain't nowhere in the hell I'm about to go stand around in front of somebody.
It do one of those.
Man, if y'all gonna shoot him, go ahead on. Go ahead, just get me. Go on, shoot me first. Hell no.
Nope.
They just was sitting around. I mean, nobody flinched. They just looking around like, what's happening? He even did it. That's why I don't understand how you didn't hit him. He wasn't even a moving target. He just was standing.
I'm not sure who you're talking to, Gina. You said you, like you were talking to somebody directly. Like,
Right. Yeah.
Right.
You didn't hit him. I don't know who you.
But you know, I bet the whole
They
thing
watch
really
it.
happened so fast though. The first thing you want to do is duck though.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wouldn't have been on camera, boy. I'd have been under the bleachers somewhere.
Big Zo, which
Right.
community you from?
Right.
I
Out of
ain't
sight, out
ducking,
of
I'm
mind.
running.
Out of sight, out of mind.
That's what they said happened to the gentleman who got killed. They said that he was basically trying to cover his family, and that's how he got hit. That's the story that they're running. He was trying to protect his family, and he got hit.
Oh.
So basically, they haven't identified who shot who, except for the Secret Service shot the guy. That was
right. They really haven't, because there hasn't been any definitive evidence yet that the whatever perpetrator, whatever the hell you want to call them, actually shot the gentleman sitting in the bleachers. They haven't come with anything yet. If it comes
I
out
gotta say the shot was 137 meters away. How many yards is that? Joe Va, how many yards is that?
That's almost a football field and a half.
Oh yeah, I can make that shot.
a little over 100 yards.
I don't even appreciate that. Like
Gina got 3 little short ass pistols talking about she can make that
right.
shot.
Exactly.
Nobody said nothing.
He said you got three little short ass pistols when you make 150 yard shot.
Nobody even made an out of and there you were.
I dropped
Say it
the ball
again,
when
Coy.
Hey fam, I ain't gonna lie though. She done got real cocky, man, with her shooting.
Yeah, she has.
She be talking greasy, man.
What?
She
Don't come to me.
ain't even bought a rifle yet. I would have
You
made
right.
that shot.
Look, don't put me out there though. Don't nobody know that. You just put me.
They know it now. You better go get one.
Oh, so Gina's gonna make that shot with a handgun.
Yeah, she gonna shoot that with a PDP.
With that new cannon she got. She gonna make it with that new TTI cannon.
That's that bullshit right there.
Yeah, she got handgun. You ain't got no right.
That's a fact. I got it.
Hey, Roadblock say he co-signed a 7 yards at the range, but he ain't co-signed no.
That's your homeboy calling cap.
Right.
Roadblock.
Not your partner calling cap.
Not
lying.
is that came for me. Y'all wrong. Y'all supposed to be. Y'all wrong.
You,
Well, they
know
got
you out
Ardain
there when
cussing
you
down,
co-sign call cap on you.
Well, Ardain said motherfuckers with the ER on it. Just
right. Spell it out.
yeah, he meant that one.
Yeah, with your chest, I want you.
Right, Mirror.
Ain't no damn Civil War.
He said we duck at the Civil War reenactment.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He said if Trump hadn't turned his head, he would have been gone.
That's true.
Because remember they're showing these slow motion pictures now where they supposedly showed around the rounds that went past them supposedly.
You
see what Roadblock said?
Like Skilly.
Hey man, y'all get off Skilly, bro.
Wow, Roblox. Let me
You know,
call my
hey man, if y'all don't mind, take a
need-
second to hit the like button. Please hit it.
Oh,
just
yeah.
just
My
on the
bad.
strength of what I'm about to say.
It was all my fault, RDG. I messed up the trend.
No, it's all good. Yeah, hit the like button for me, bro. Hey, look, Skilly went shooting. Y'all, I don't know. See, a lot of y'all don't remember this, but Skilly went shooting with Roadblock one time. They met up to go shooting at the range. This is where we get this from. We don't make this stuff up.
Old buckshot Skilly.
And Skilly was shooting, and they were showing, and Skilly showed his target proudly. And when we saw Skilly target, and the first thing I thought of was like, y'all was shooting a shotgun indoors, like they let y'all shoot bird shot.
Right.
Because Skilly target was all over the place, and he thought it wasn't that bad. And Roadblock so nice that he was on the live, like, I mean, you know, Skilly, yeah, he was on the paper. I mean, he was
He was on the paper.
Not on the paper.
Hey man. Oh. We got to get Skilly some training, man. He don't shoot his guns.
See, Skilly shot at the meetup, and he was hitting the target.
You don't know who was hitting them targets, Gina. It's 150 people on that line.
Yeah,
all you hear is steel targets ringing. We don't know who was hitting.
Hey, Roblox. Good night,
Hey,
man.
Zach, what's up, man?
What's up, Zach?
What up, Zach?
What's going on with you?
What's up, Zach?
What you got to say, old ugly ass boy? That's my dog right there, man. But yeah, Skilly, we're gonna work on that, man. Skilly, and what's the last pistol you bought, Skilly?
Springfield Hellcat Pro.
And that's part of the problem right there.
Right.
Oh no, them Hellcats are nice.
No, come on.
Thank you.
I got 3 of them.
Man.
I got the Hellcat Pro, and the RXP.
See?
I can't rock with no Hellcat.
I'm all about the Hellcats.
Yeah.
That's so many in my collection.
Hey, Zach, what's up, bro? What's up? What's going on with you, man?
2A in LA is like Charger Hellcats.
Yeah. He got like 3-4 of them in his collection.
Take money.
Tech Money, what's good?
Tech Money, what up?
We take money.
I haven't seen the now has anybody seen what's that new one that just came out? Was it Smith & Wesson?
Yeah, that metal steel or whatever metal comp joint.
Yeah, the one that you said was price good. You started to act like Fam.
It is
starting to rub off. Hey, you starting to rub off on Zach, bro.
It is price good. But what is price good? It's at a good price.
See, I ain't the only one to carry the Hellcat Pro. Tech Money carry the Hellcat Pro.
They had that Exile for 8 something.
Nah, y'all tripping, man.
See, even Tech Money carry the Hellcat Pro. I ain't the only one. Y'all be making it seem like I'm the only one.
Maybe he crazy like you. You, him, and Big Zo crazy.
I love my Hellcat Pro.
Man, I owned the Hellcat for 5 hours.
5 hours.
I ain't lying, man. I tried. Hey, I shot the Hellcat, boy. I was shooting at 7 yards, and fam, the target was as clean as it was when I started shooting. I sold that gun so fast, man.
It's the shooter, it's not the gun.
No, it's the Hellcat.
Ooh,
you know,
fired.
Man,
I just showed you this. Don't make me use it.
Literally.
Don't make me use it. Hey, Zach, what's up, man? What's going on with you? What's happening with Unique Prepping? Okay, I'll wait a minute. Damn, you should have had it by
now.
Even Martin carry a Hellcat Pro. It's a couple people here that carry a Hellcat Pro now. I ain't by myself.
That's right. You're not by yourself. I got a holster made for my RXP.
But what you carry though, Big Zo?
RXP.
Oh, so you carry in Springfield?
Yes, with a 15-round magazine.
Okay. What's up, man? We ready? I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just trying to stay calm and just keep preparing for the future. I'm actually going to plan on a trip to the mountains to shoot the 22 rounds you gave me for Christmas RGG.
Nice.
Dope.
Nice.
Good, man. That's good, bro.
Yeah.
Happy to hear that, man.
Dr. Brian, what up, man?
Dr. Brian, what's up, man? New Orleans in the house.
Hey, I'm kind of with you on that one, Patrick, about the Hellcat being a throwaway.
Make sure y'all smash the like button on y'all way in. Oh, that's really good. So, Zach, have you ever had a chance to fire a firearm before? Oh, okay, good. I carry a Shield Plus on my right and the Shield on my left. I believe him too.
Right.
Hey, do anybody else EDC 2 firearms?
No. Can't stand that.
I'm about to step my game up though. I want to be more like Jason.
No, don't be like Jason.
Like I got an EDC and a truck gun, but not. I don't carry 2 guns on me.
Yeah,
I can see that.
One in the ride, but not 2 on me.
So, fam, you can have like as long as you got the compliant accessories on those firearms. So you could have an ARP or AR stuff like that legally.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can have on the rifle side, we can have any gun anybody can have, any rifle anybody can have. It's just the pistols where we're restricted.
Okay.
So you don't have to have that special stock on the rifles no more?
Yeah, no, you do.
Okay.
But you can have it as long as you have either in a fixed mag configuration, you can have your rifle however you want it, or you can do it featureless, where you have to have the fixed stock and the funny grip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But in terms of like rifles by name, any rifle that anybody can have, we can have it. We just have to adjust it to our standard, to the California standard.
Okay.
And what is the process in California again when you buying? I forgot. I know you told me this before, but
so you go in and do the paperwork, and you guys, it's the same as you guys, right? But like when you go in to do your paperwork, how long does it take for you to get approved? Like an hour, a couple of hours a day, maybe?
No.
Well, so for me, with the restrictions, well, especially for me personally, because I got a common name, so I'm always delayed. But it's usually in a few hours that it'll come back. But we still have to wait 3 days, no matter what.
Okay, so ours is like that. Only we have to wait 10 days.
Yeah, we got. What it take like on a low end? It take like 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta do something.
Yeah.
I actually did 2 right before Christmas.
Hey, Zach, you know how to do that?
That is all right.
Hey, that's my boy right there, man. That's my boy. See, man. Hey, listen, all of y'all in them free states, man. Y'all stop that. Talk about.
Yeah, man. I mean, really, like,
5 minutes.
Be blessed. I hope y'all really feel how fortunate you guys are. The other thing we can't do RGG. It doesn't apply to me because I have an FFL 03. But we can only, if you don't have an FFL license, then you can only buy 1 gun every 30 days.
Oh my God.
So like 1 gun every 30 days. So like if you and your son wanted to go hunting and you didn't have hunting rifles, but y'all wanted to make it a father-son thing, you couldn't go buy 2 rifles.
No shit.
You can only buy 1.
Wow.
That's
great. So it's in the system, or is it something that'll come back on you? Like say you went to one gun store, bought something, and then in 2 weeks you want to go grab something else.
Yeah, you could do it, but during the 10-day hold, it would kick back, and they would say, "Oh, we see you bought a gun during such and such, and you have to wait."
Wow.
And they just hold it for another 30 days.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just used to going picking up 2 at a time.
Me too.
Yeah, I picked up 2 at a time too. Yeah.
I just bought 3 the other day, but because I have my FFL03, I can do that. Same way I can get ammo delivered straight to me. I don't have to go because there's out here you can't even go like just buy ammo at the store. You have to fill out the paperwork and get approved
for ammo.
For ammo?
For ammo.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh hell no!
That's why people
You don't
drive
have
to
to do
Vegas to get ammo, right?
But you still, but we have to
But you
have.
get caught. Now I can go to Vegas and buy ammo because I have FFL03. But if you get caught, you can only bring, I think it's like 50 rounds or 100 rounds or something across state lines. If they catch you with like 250,000 rounds on you, you get arrested.
Wow,
That's crazy.
That is smuggling into California.
100%.
Yep.
Now we have to have you have to have a FOI card. You have to possess a FOI card.
Yeah.
Like, so say you go to Walmart, buy ammo, and they're gonna be like, "Can I see your FOI card?" And then you just show it to them. They just look at it, hand it back to you, and then you can get ammo. Or at the gun store, they do the same thing. But yeah, we don't have to do no paperwork for ammo.
Yeah,
They trying to get it.
It's just like you buying a gun.
I had to have somebody buy the ammo for me because I didn't realize you had to have a FOI card to get ammo. I was like, whoa. Okay.
What's up, Zach?
I have shot a 22 rifle on our bench table at paper targets, and I've also shot a 9mm Terrace pistol. Big Zach and Billy got me a Mantis X for my 9mm. Hopefully I'll do videos soon.
Oh,
nice. Okay, good, man. That's real good. I didn't know what a Terrace was, but I'm thinking your computer just read it. That was Taurus, so I got it.
I mean, you got that new shit.
Yeah,
that's
you got
right,
Terrace.
Y'all don't give nobody a break.
I give you one of them terraces.
You got that right. Hey, Zach, hey, flip them off, Zach. Just flip them off.
No, you know you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it back from me. You're gonna get it back from me. Hey, don't nobody get no break over here. R. Daniels rolled through him too.
Right, everybody get
it. These are homies. We ain't giving nobody no break.
You gotta wait, Thomas. That's why I got all my paperwork. Don't let me mess around to get my FFL01. I'm just waiting to try to figure out a way to make that happen. Then I'll have every gun
harder
ever
for you to get it because you're in California, or no?
It's hard for me to get it because in the city of Los Angeles, because they don't allow home-based FFLs.
Oh.
So you have to be, unless it's FFL03, that's whatever, because that's like a collector's license, right? But if you want, I'd have to get an office out of the county of Los Angeles somewhere and pay the monthly rent. And so from a cost benefit perspective, it's just not there.
Not beneficial. Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So
Jason say they have to wait 10 days, even if it's a single shotgun. So that's in Washington State. Now,
right.
Is that on every purchase? Just the same thing like California? Now, what about the actual firearms? What are y'all restrictions, Jason? Washington State might be as bad as us in California.
I think so.
It's probably everything, and I'm thinking it's worse than California.
Do they got a semi-auto ban on rifles? Semi-auto rifle ban?
Mm-hmm.
I think they do.
Damn, she said every damn purchase. Golly.
So okay, now I think honestly, we in Illinois is the worst. I think it's worse than California. As a matter of fact, the only difference I think that we got a less time waiting, but now on the pistol side, y'all got to have stuff that's on the rosters.
Yeah, and there's nothing on the roster. They're just starting to add stuff. But here's the good thing about California is that in California, we have all these messed up laws, but there are workarounds that we have mastered over the years. And so, like, people laugh about the funny grips that we put on guns, but that was a workaround. We looked at the law and said, oh, you saying we can't have a pistol grip? Okay, we're going to put a non-pistol grip on it and get it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so we found workarounds to everything. And for the handguns and pistols, If you buy a private party, then you don't have to. You're not subject to those laws. It just costs more money.
Yep.
And if you also, some of the higher end pistols have special exemptions, and that's why I get a lot of the high. I'm able to get a lot of higher end guns out here through Covert and other stores like that because of the special exemptions.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that an exemption because of your FFL or just an exemption period?
It's an exemption period.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like
they're like, if you spin in the bag, then you good.
Right.
So Jason, that includes rifles too. Y'all can do 10-round mag. That's crazy. Max capacity for anything, 10 rounds.
But are the guns restricted, Jason? See, that's our problem here. That's why I say we kind of worse than everybody, because we got like gun restrictions. You can't even buy, like, it's a list of over 170 guns by name that we can't buy, and nothing that even resembles AR, AK with the functions. No pistols with threaded barrels. You can't do any of that.
Man, Illinois saw how we got around it in California, and they cut off the loophole. When they crafted your law, they saw how we was doing it in California, and they said, "Oh no, we're gonna cut off all these loopholes."
Right.
The only gun that we have that's named that we can't have in California is the Knights Armament SR-15. That's the only gun that's outlawed by name.
Oh, so no semi-automatic rifles at all. Jason, y'all got it fucked up there.
Well, you said New Jersey laws. Go ahead, Zach.
Don't get me started on Colorado. It's getting ridiculous. But my FFL dealer is 10 minutes away, so I'm good to go.
Okay.
There you go.
That's good, man. Colorado's starting to get tougher too. They're trying to crack down, and
Colorado they get ready to have a ban too on semi-automatic rifle.
Right, can't get right 100%.
Coming in August.
Damn, really? What else we have? No, we can't, man. We bullpups. So you can't have nothing magazine fed
Big Tech
rifles or even the bullpups. Like, I forget, I don't know all of it by heart, but I know there are a lot of restrictions. Now, what I started to learn was there are some workarounds when you think about it. Like, we can basically have any pistol as long as it don't have a threaded barrel. There's not much you can't get without a threaded barrel. And for just about every gun on the market, they make compliant magazine. You can either find a 15 or 10 round, even on 2011s. So you can always find compliant magazines, and or if you can get the FFL to sell you the firearm without the mags, then you can get your own magazines. That's one of the workarounds. And then for ARs, what's starting to happen now, like, I think we could have like the bolt action AR.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a such thing. I seen it when I went to the USCCA thing. But you can have something like that, as long as it's a single shot, a bolt action, or a single action gun. You can have it. But man, other than that, man, that list is so crazy, bro. You look at our ban list, it's everything.
Wow. So even like something like your Stradbog, like a PCC, you can't have that?
No PCCs.
Wow.
Bro, you can't even have, listen, you can have a 1022 if it's the base model. So like you can't have like the 22 Charger, or you can't have like,
oh, okay, yeah.
Like you can't have, man, there's so many guns that you're restricted on. But we can have a Mini 14, a Mini 30.
The problem is they don't have gun people making these gun laws, so they don't know what the hell they're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you should move to North Carolina, RGG. That'd be like freedom for you. And,
I can
2A in LA. I could see 2A in LA now. He'd have 3 full closets full of guns.
Look.
Before everybody started making fun of me the other day with my, my map talk, I figured out, I looked at the map, man, and I look at Illinois, and every state around Illinois is gun friendly. Every state that touches it. in every direction. I don't understand how that works.
Yeah, but you ain't moving too far away from the grandkids, though. I know that.
Nah, man. Well, the hope is that my grandkids will be where I'm at sooner than later. That's the goal. That's the ultimate goal. So have the whole family in one state.
Nah, man, I'm fine. It's free here.
Conversion kits for pistols.
One complaint about gun laws here.
Nah, I mean, I don't think we're supposed to. I mean, it's real vague, man. The laws here are really vague. Like none of it is clear.
Clear, yeah. I'm about to say a lot of them not clear.
Because sometimes you could be talking to a FFL and they don't even know. Like they don't know if you can have it, if you can't. Because I remember, boy, I got my Legion Precision. I thought I was gonna have to go to war. He's like, no, you can't have it. What the hell you mean I can't have it? Lost your marbles. This shit without the magazines too. I got that. I got the magazines, but they ain't come to you. So we got that worked out. Yeah, he did. BTG.
Damn liberals.
Hey, bro, the governor here so bad. They passed a law, boy. He come out his own pocket to go figure out how to get those restrictions back in place.
Well, we ain't too far from behind, y'all, man. They trying to do that shit up here, man. I'm just hoping they ain't.
You keep that shit up north where you at. You keep that shit up there.
So
we don't want none of that. None of that creeping across the border. Ohio, Michigan don't get along anyway. So good, y'all. We say we all hate the whole state of Michigan. Y'all can keep that shit up there. We don't want none of that down there.
Hey, man, it's what we have to deal with. But hell, we be watching Fam. That fool don't even live in California. I think
right. How about that? This point,
he don't live in California.
It's a front, man. It's a front.
I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
Hell yeah.
That's what it's about, I believe it's about having
that's facts,
an unarmed populace, man. People you can control people who don't have guns easier than you can people who do. I agree with that.
But I keep hearing it like we could be all we ever hear about is all this legislation and these laws passing with these gun laws, but every day, like the violence here is going back up.
Of course.
Like it had dropped by a decent percentage, man, and then like over the last year, it's been bananas, man.
That stuff doesn't work, man.
That 4th of July weekend, bro, from that Thursday to Sunday, unbelievable numbers.
Man, we was up here too. They was acting crazy too. Black parties getting shot up. Crazy.
Yeah, the street's bad right now, man.
Detroit, man, too far behind.
These gun laws don't got nothing to do with that, boy.
Nothing at all.
I need to go to the neighborhood, boy. You can get anything out there, fam. But apparently they don't know nothing about the laws, boy.
You go to the
anything you think about, you can go get it.
The most restrictive states, and they have the highest crime rates.
100%.
There's a correlation with that, but they'll never say that.
That's right.
All I know is I was in the neighborhood. I ain't gonna say I was in the neighborhood. I'm just gonna say allegedly somebody was in the neighborhood, and it might have been somebody that person might have knew. And boy, I thought I had a collection. I'm talking about, boy, bro showed me some stuff. I went on and got up out the crib. I'm like, boy, they catch me in here. We done forever. I got to go.
Right.
I'm talking about they had it all. And it's so dangerous out there, man. And they don't want us to protect ourselves. The hell we gonna do with 10 rounds?
What Tank said is true. People will tell you that nobody should have guns but the police and all that. Man,
you crazy.
If I'm sitting here in my house and I need a gun and something is going on, I ain't got 30 seconds to wait for the police, let alone 15, 20 minutes. Here where I am, the average call time is 2 minutes. Even with that, I don't want to wait 2 minutes. I need to be able to, in a second, grab what I need to be able to do what I need to do. Not waiting.
I was having this conversation with this anti-gun person at work, right? who was bringing up, all the gun violence that takes place, right? And I said, well, I took her through this exercise, and when it was done, I think I changed her mind. So I said, imagine for a moment that I'm president, I am chief justice, I am head of the Senate, right? And I unilaterally make a law that outlaws all guns, and there's no grandfather clauses.
Hold
So
on,
you
bro.
would have to.
I don't want to cut you off, but what's unilateral really? Because I want to stay with you. I want to understand the point.
I made a decision. I made a command decision to outlaw all firearms, and if you owned a firearm, you had to turn it in. Now that the law would be the most extreme gun law on the books in the history of our country, right? It would essentially eliminate the Second Amendment, right? Mm-hmm. So now imagine everybody turning in their guns. Nobody is armed. I said, do you think the criminals are going to turn in their guns? She was like, well, no.
Nope.
I said, so are you safer or are you in more danger than you were before I enacted this law? Mm-hmm. She had no response to that.
So where, and I know, like you work in the corporate world. Do they know you a pro-gun guy, or you just kind of keep it private?
I don't advertise it. Like, I don't have an AR-15 hanging above my desk at the office. but like a few people know, a few people here and there know I shoot.
Yeah. I'm surprised you don't run across people like, hey, I saw you on YouTube, man. You shooting them guns.
It happens when I'm out and about in the city. It doesn't really happen in a corporate setting.
I get it. But I guarantee you're not the only one. I bet you're not the only one.
Oh, sure, 100%. Anytime I go into a gun store out here, though, they know who I am. Even if I've never been there before.
Money bags.
That's big money right there. That's big money. Get the most. Hell yeah, they know who you is in the gun store. The bags he be dropping. I bet they be taking fam to the guns and they don't show nobody else.
Nobody else.
Hey, man,
absolutely.
Right.
Take them to the ball.
It was only 3 of them made in the world.
Very cool tech, no doubt.
What you got to say, Zach?
61,000.
What you got to say, Zach?
My bad, Zach. I saw you raise your hand about 10 minutes. I just ignored your ass.
Hey RGG, my governor is so bad that he's going to let fucking Wolverines back in the state. You bet I'm gonna be carrying if it happens.
I know that's right, man. That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, because he in Colorado. Yeah, man. Damn, I heard it's pretty bad there.
Wolverines? Wait, Wolverines I know from a movie called Red Dawn. We're talking about Wolverines. What are you talking about? Actual Wolverines, like the animal?
Wow.
I don't know what the hell Zach just said right
there. Yeah.
How can you get Wolverines out?
Zach, you have to type that shit again.
Hey, so hot tub. I don't know, an RGG, I know you know them, so I think this is good information for people to have. Hot Tub said he heard that Redstone Firearms is closing down. What's going on is they enacted this law that said that not to own a gun store, your landlord has to sign a separate approval in addition to you going through all the approvals and jumping through all the hoops that you have to jump through. Your landlord also has this to sign a separate agreement, and then there's insurance issues with that. They've never had the best relationship with their landlord, so they're essentially forcing them out, and they're having difficulty finding another location because gun stores, generally speaking, are not welcome out here. So they're not closed down yet, but they're trying to find someplace to go.
That's
so
great.
Keep them in your thoughts, man.
They need to just get out of California, man.
Yeah, they do. They need to go somewhere else. As far as because fam, weren't they like the first black-owned gun store, something like that?
The only.
Yeah, that's why, because I know that they were like, it's a big deal. Redstone has always been a big deal in terms of black gun ownership.
Yeah. And they do a lot for the community, man. A lot more than just sell guns. They do trainings, teach people about firearm safety. His wife has spoke in front of the California Senate, so they're a big deal, man.
Boy, I had to zoom in. Boy, I thought the boy had on a shiny light up
a halo or something.
like this. Billy, what the hell? He didn't that chicken done finally flew the coop.
All the way. See you when I get back. What up, y'all? What's going on?
What's up, brother?
What up, man?
What up?
Chilling, man. Just out here enjoying the evening.
Hey, is that the big talk down there in South Georgia, man? The people done shot at your boy.
It's funny because I haven't spoken to anybody outside of the home as of yet about it, and I'm glad it happened on the weekend. Let's say, because when I go back to work, the owner at the job I work for is a Trump supporter to the max, with his tumbler and all that, and his pens and all that shit. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure what the benefit is, how this came into play. I'm not sure if it's going to benefit his race or not. But I think that's the idea that he wanted that kind of sympathy style voting, That's
what he wanted.
I don't even know if it was real.
OG Tank, I don't know.
Them ketchup packets,
Yeah.
Was that hot sauce? It looked like it was hot sauce.
He do like McDonald's. He like McDonald's like.
I thought it was drip sauce at first. I was like, it's $2.
Yeah, he got the $2. You seen $2 duck in the crowd.
Right, he the only one ducking.
100%. He definitely wouldn't have got hit.
Yeah,
Armel, good.
I'm late on the conversation, but was there any other bystanders hit or hurt?
Yeah, there were three
one
people.
person was killed.
One gentleman got killed, and 2 others injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Mm-mm.
It was crazy.
We'll see. We'll see.
But when you watch it on the news, though, the way Trump moved like a mosquito bit him.
He did. That's how he was like.
It's kind of like,
right.
He dropped down like he dropped his earpiece and was looking for it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. So I don't know. Mike Hand, what up? I don't know. I don't know what state. I missed half of y'all conversation in the chat. But I know one thing. I know here, man, that shit is statewide. But I haven't heard it, like with our restrictions here, I have not heard of any enforcements up to this point. So I have not heard of a case, and I always be trying to, pay attention. But I haven't heard of no case of somebody like, getting caught with something that they shouldn't have, or for not registering or whatever. I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
A lot of, but I know, didn't y'all have like 60 something elected sheriffs or something say that they weren't going to enforce that bullshit? Didn't y'all have something like that?
A lot of state police and sheriffs say they won't enforce it.
Yeah, they're elected officials, so they like, forget that bullshit. We ain't with that.
Yeah. And but I know, like in Cali, it's different though. Like y'all, it's just law. So everybody got to be careful, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Or in Washington as well. What other states are like that? It ain't that many, right? You got New Jersey, New York,
Maryland,
California.
Is Massachusetts like that too?
A little bit, but they have some workarounds in Massachusetts like we do in California.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Hawaii is Hawaii bad too?
They're bad.
Yeah, bad. Hawaii, Maryland.
Hawaii is horrible.
Okay, what about like them states out west, like the Montanas and?
Oh man, that stuff is good there.
They're all good.
Montana's
good, Arizona's good.
All them flyover states.
Wherever there's mountains, you good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? See, Megan, that's what I was hoping wasn't gonna happen. Because as soon as we start getting suppressors at a good rate, all of a sudden now some dude somewhere shooting with a suppressor.
Yeah, you know what that's gonna lead to.
And that is so
man,
uncommon.
that was one of the first things I planned on buying when I moved.
But that's like one of the most uncommon things ever. I heard somebody else discussing that about suppressed rifles and these type of things, and you never really see that in most of the mass shootings and all of that. You don't see that stuff. But now all of a sudden, now this guy got a suppressor. Man, what the fuck everything up?
3-day wait on a suppressor now.
Man, I gotta hurry up, move on.
I gotta jump in right away, right now.
Mentos said every state west of Illinois is good except California. Damn, they're the same way going east. It's only a couple states going east that's not gun friendly.
Yeah, because Pennsylvania is not really bad. I know Ohio's not bad. Michigan's getting worse.
Yeah, we are.
That's
But
because
hey, imagine this.
Y'all elect too many Democrats up there. That's your problem.
Yeah, that's our problem. Got too many of them bastards in the seat.
Yep.
You know what's crazy is that a lot of them states are per county, and that's the shit that be bugging me out.
Mm-hmm.
You can be in Illinois and be good as long as you're not in certain counties.
Right.
But not for the ban. Like now, magazine capacities, that's different. Like in the city of Chicago, it's always supposedly been 10 rounds, but hell, you don't nobody listening to that.
Ain't New York State like that though too, Billy? Like most of the problems you have is like within like New York proper, which I'm gonna call the boroughs, and once you start getting upstate and stuff,
Yep.
The rules change.
It changes. Even Long Island changes. It kind of came from the population areas. So these high no carry areas, you cannot be anywhere near a train, subway, school. These high population areas is what prevents it, and then you cannot avoid it in New York City, in Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, the Bronx, whatever. You just can't. Long Island is very limited, but it's accessible.
I must never had a geography class because I just learned.
Hopefully not.
I just learned looking at New York. I never realized that looking at the whole state of New York, that New York City and all of the boroughs only make up a miniature part of New York.
That's right.
Like
Super small.
Very, very small part of New York. Like New York is huge outside of New York City.
Right.
That's where all of the money and the commerce is. That little small part.
If you looked at New York as a body, the city area would be one hand.
Yeah.
And the rest is, I mean, we're up to Canada. We border with Canada. That's how far up. Lito, can I tell them what you said though? Oh man.
Oh no.
Damn it. Damn it.
Nah, bro. Don't
No.
It's cool. It's cool.
Right?
What I say, man? What I say?
I'm about to say, maybe get on your camera.
Hey, RGG said, I thought New York was the furthest east of America. So, yo, you got like 7 other states over there. What are you talking about?
But damn. I thought you wasn't in the live. I don't know where I was saying the other day when I was like,
he wasn't here.
I thought it was a state west of California.
Damn it.
Yeah, you did.
There is. Oh, there is. It's fucking Hawaii.
Or last
one. Very west.
Damn, man.
It's cool though. They Chicago public schools still use colored pencils in 12th grade. We gonna work on it. We getting there.
RGG, you want to take that though?
That's different. Hey, I'm an educated individual.
Yes. Mad quiet right now. I don't know why, but it's cool.
Don't nobody agree with that?
No,
Gina,
the day would never.
You know how to hide your facial expression.
The day will never go away when RGG said that he got a revolver that carried 6+1.
Head up, man. Zach then went to sleep on us. Boy, wake your ass up.
Reginald, what you mean? What you mean by that? I don't understand that.
What did he say?
He said we can get the Republicans to tell the truth and stop falling for lies, we wouldn't have all these gun laws and restrictions. That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
I think that was earlier in the conversation when we was talking about Skilly having too many Democrats in Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, you probably can, Showtime.
Well, they gonna lie. They get to get in the seat. They lie. So that ain't nothing.
That sounds like that sounds like every politician to me.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm like.
That politician yet to tell the truth.
Right. That's the thing. He said Trump been lying his whole pregnancy. They all lie.
They all lie.
They're all liars. Every last one of them. I haven't met an honest politician yet.
Hey, damn you, old meat. Hey, we about 9 likes short too. So Gina, hit the like button because I'm sure you didn't. Oh me, hit the like button. Grand Life AJ, man, y'all smash that like button for me. We like 9 short.
What does that even mean? You clown us backwards. What the fuck is
that? How do you do that?
Right.
I don't know, man, but that's how you feel about me though. What's up, Zach?
I'm hopping down. Hope you have a good rest of your night.
You ain't hopping no damn well.
He got some cootie cat coming over.
That's right, boy. He got somebody coming over. He gonna
all right, man. Thanks for stopping through, brother.
Yeah,
for it too.
Good to see you,
I'm
man.
Go ahead.
Mike, they did say that, Mike.
Peace, bro.
They did say that.
Peace, Zach. Yeah, Zach gonna put that finger to use.
Yeah, he give us a finger every time he come on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, disrespectful ass dude. No, he cool as hell, man. He a good sport, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
His technology has evolved too.
It has.
Like what he's using now was not what he was using like a year or two ago.
Yo, even the voice is different.
Yeah.
He got that Adobe 2.0. My damn motion light went off. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, he
talking to us now. That's right. They've got all of those blue folk in control. You gotta change that.
You know, let me ask y'all a real question though. This is a true question, and it's only so deep only because it's so simple. Does a blue and a red state really make the difference on Second Amendment? Does it really affect it that much, Democratic or Republican, that y'all feel?
Yeah, it does, because all politics.
100%. As somebody who lives in California, definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
but there's a gang of other blue states that are super friendly. You know, super 2A friendly.
Which one?
Well, North Carolina's one.
That is one.
I didn't know that, Biggs. I didn't know North Carolina was blue like that.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, we have a Democratic governor, but the Senate is controlled by the Republicans. So we can't get nothing passed related to gun control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where
Michigan is a blue state. Am I right?
Yes, we are ran by a Democrat that does not like guns.
Yeah, but they trying to pass tough laws in Michigan. I think you'd be hard pressed to find a flat out blue state that's gun friendly.
Right, that's tough.
Well, I'm not saying it don't exist, but I'm not sure.
Well, shit, Georgia was looking very, very blue last election.
Yeah, but it won't be no more. Georgia is a bit of an anomaly because it seems to be people like the governor of your state. I don't hear too much bad things about him.
That's Kemp.
Right. And somebody needed 18,000 votes. You can get them.
Right. Just need another 11,483 more.
11,000 votes.
I just need one more.
I just need one more. You can do it for me.
Yeah, I always wondered that. You know,
I didn't think Georgia was blue. I didn't think they were blue there.
Yeah, Georgia really.
Election.
Yeah. Yep. and I'm telling you,
they're
their gun.
red forever though. Prior to that, for the most part.
Yeah. Walt
Yeah,
said
but
right though. The state is red, but Atlanta is mostly blue.
Yeah,
Atlanta, Savannah is blue. Athens is blue. Every major city is blue.
It's not. It's
You know,
not
but
enough.
the
It's not enough though.
Yeah.
And see, I think that's where we need to go. We need to go Republican and control the House. I really don't care about. But yeah, that's where we're
now outside of two-way shit. We had this conversation the other day. What other policies are you interested in the Republican hold? You know, like what other things affect you, or nothing else is important? Because for me, the only thing that I'm fully aware of is the two-way stuff. The other stuff is it's like whatever, because I'm not really waved by it in my life. Not much. Pro-choice, maybe. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, well, that's always a hot button topic, though. The whole Roe versus Wade thing.
I guy says lower taxes. Now, see, but that only affects people in a certain tax bracket. I had this conversation the other day about that. I was like, there's certain things where they did this with the tax policy. I'm like, well, I saw some benefit from that tax policy. But that don't affect.
That's because you rich, Zach. That's because you rich, Zach. Us poor people over here, we aren't.
Fam know exactly what I'm talking about. That tax policy. So I mean, it depends on what it is.
I mean, for me, the border is a topic because of where I'm located.
And that's the thing with the border too. The border they should have fixed the border 20 years ago.
100%.
Our immigration policy in the United States sucks. It's horrible. And it has been for many decades.
Yep.
Man, I feel weird, but I'm just looking forward.
Tijuana's dumping sewage in the Pacific Ocean.
What are you saying, Big Joe?
Tijuana's dumping sewage in the Pacific Ocean. I got a cousin that lives down in San Diego, and they can't go to the beaches no more.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like a 5-year ban or something.
Yep. And
5 years?
Something like that.
Yeah, and that's where the Navy SEALs train at in Buds.
Hey, Alert Zone TV, what up?
Lord. Alert Zone. Yeah, I get that, Tank, where like he said, I'm a Republican, but I'm not part of GOP. So I understand that, but those are the type of things, are the nuances of stuff that people don't generally talk about. Because you can be a Democrat and not be a leftist. You can be a Republican and not be a real staunch right-wing conservative. Those are the nuances of this stuff that we don't talk about.
Skilly, who you wrestling with?
Nobody.
What up, y'all?
My phone's about to go dead. I had to grab my charger. Phone just went dead.
You wrestling with that bandana.
The immigration thing is crazy, man. I watched these reruns on YouTube. Little Zach got me watching them because it was like this whole border thing that they do when you go and fly into Australia. Yo, man, let me tell you something. They hard as hell. To get into Australia is not easy. There's a whole lot of shit hoops that you got to jump through that they do to protect their homeland. I was like, yo, we need to do shit like that.
Well,
hey,
Australia's not very close to anything either.
Yeah, I know, but people still, people still come from different places. When you watch how they scrutinize everything, how they scrutinize what you're bringing into the country, and are you here to work? And we said you couldn't work, so we're gonna cancel your visa, shit like that. I mean, it's not like you just can't walk in and out of there any way you want to, like you can't hear. It seems. I'm for that. I'm all for it. I don't want to hear nothing about you get an asylum from here, and I don't want to hear that bullshit. I'm an American. Fuck that. I'm a black American. This is my homeland. This is where I'm from. And I don't want a bunch of motherfuckers just coming in here whenever they want to. I don't care where they from.
But let me ask you this shit. When it comes to their style of labor, are we ever going to do that? And then will we be the first ones complaining when there's not enough food on the shelves and not enough fresh fruit on the shelves and shit like that? Like, I'm not going to no fucking field for no quick couple dollars.
Billy, they got black farmers, and getting rid of the illegals. What that will do is open up opportunities for black farmers again. The problem ain't that people don't want to go out in the fields and pick fruit and stuff. The problem is those jobs don't pay nothing. And
Right.
when you force them to get rid of their cheap labor and have to pay a fair wage, is the price gonna go up? Probably. But
Probably.
it's not gonna affect the country with them leaving one way or the other, because let's be honest, every job that they do, not only us, anybody gonna do. You're gonna see white people out there doing them jobs, low skilled jobs. You're gonna see black people out there doing those jobs. Anybody legally
Okay,
here
Green.
that need a job gonna do the job.
Not true.
That's your
Not
opinion,
true.
Gina. I'm not
It's not an
getting wrapped
opinion.
up.
When they started sending people back, when they were doing that during the last presidency, the people who was employing those people to work, they didn't have people that were going to take those jobs, and they were talking about that publicly.
They were talking about it
So
because
it's
they
not
didn't
an
have
opinion.
people that would take the job for the pay that they
Exactly,
wanted to pay.
but they couldn't afford to pay more.
They can
Yeah.
afford to pay more.
Yeah,
All
and I
farmers
agree.
can
I
afford.
don't agree
Now
with that.
that's an opinion.
I don't
No,
agree with
that's a
that.
fact.
They can't afford to pay
Now
more.
that's an opinion.
Most of your big farms in America are subsidized by the United States government. If they wanted to, they can subsidize the labor force as well to cut those costs. The same
But
way that
would
they
they?
pay the farmers not
Especially
to
if
farm certain things.
especially if it becomes a more prominent black farmers market. Are they really going to create this funding? I don't think it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Say that again.
If there was more space for black farmers to thrive, do you think that the government would do less backing,
What's up,
less
Wally?
subsidizing? Shit get
Put
finicky then.
it to you like this: they're having to sue now, but if by chance that their labor force goes away, most black farms don't have a whole bunch of Mexicans. They family farms, which means that family for however many generations has worked that farm. They would be able to get the subsidies, but they will subsidize the workforce if they lose that, because the larger farms will be affected by it. Now, if they open up a space for more, it's space for black farmers now. You just know you're not going to get those same subsidies that the white farmers get. Is it right? It ain't right, but that is what's happening.
Well, I don't know about where everybody else is, but in South Georgia right now, it's pretty much the Asian market. All of these farms are being bought out by Asians now, and they are gonna change the game. Let's say that.
And that has to do with American politicians being on bullshit.
Exactly.
Let someone
Paying
come
back
in
debts.
and buy it up our country. That's something totally different you got to deal with.
You should never let
Shouldn't be
somebody
allowed to
who's
do
not
that.
native to your country buy and produce your food.
That's right.
Agreed.
That's the dumbest thing.
Japan doesn't do it. China doesn't do it. You can't move there and buy property.
The only place you can do this, the only place you can do the type of bullshit is here. That's it. Every place else.
This is the only place that you're in damn near in the world that you can do this.
That's right.
There's some other places, but I know what you're saying.
Because our politicians is full of shit. So that's why you let them come in here. We live in a corpocracy, and it's whoever's gonna give me the most money is who I'm gonna deal with. So if a Chinese corporation gonna come in here and buy 2 million of my bullshit books and put some money in my pocket, I'm gonna go with whatever's good for them. That's how that works. Money runs our political stratosphere, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's about money. Because there's no way you should be able to be Chinese and come over here and buy 100 acres or whatever. I don't give a shit. See, I'm funny about it. When I start talking about the immigration stuff and who can come in here, I get real funny about that shit. I'm very territorial when it comes to American homeland.
Hey, I'm 100% with Zach on this one.
People built this shit, so you just can't come over here and just be taking over shit, doing whatever. That's how.
Now let me ask y'all this personal question. This is how it hits on street level. When your ass can't get no Chinese food, when your ass can't get no Caribbean food, when your ass can't get this, that, the other thing, we gonna be upset.
I don't give a shit about that.
I don't eat that shit on a daily basis.
Cut that out.
I don't care about no damn Chinese food and Caribbean food, nigga. I can eat something different. I cook my own shit. Give me a recipe.
I was gonna say I cook my own anyway.
The average person don't eat Caribbean food on a daily basis. The average person don't eat Chinese food on a daily basis. Those are rarities.
That's gonna make his own pound cake.
Exactly.
And we know how to make that shit anyway.
I'm gonna be worrying about somebody taking over my homeland because I want to get some fucking egg foo young. No.
Yeah, because we want cheaper car prices, cheaper clothing prices. That's the whole process. That's the whole understanding. The reason that we do this shit.
We ain't got none of that. What are you talking about? We don't got that now. We don't
You
got
got
none
the
of that.
cheaper, but you ain't getting it here is what he's saying. That's why we're dealing with other countries. And yes, we do.
And dealing with other countries, that's not doing anything for us. That's
But
not doing anything. I watched a lot of good people in the industry that I'm in. I watched a lot of good people lose their jobs because they took all their jobs.
Hey, let me say this shit. Let me say this so everybody in the chat can understand this shit. Why do you have a thesis and not a staccato?
Cheese is cheaper.
Because of the price.
Exactly, nigga. Exactly. It's cheaper, it's outsourced, it's made somewhere else. That's how our life in America is. It's cheaper because we outsource so much fucking product that we fucking end up satisfied and happy with what we end up with, but upset at the politics behind it and shit. You know what I mean?
Billy, you're talking about two different things. Outsourcing and illegal immigration is two different things, bro.
Hot tub. I am not. I'm talking about the exact same thing.
That is not the exact same thing. You outsourcing something and importing it back into the United States is different from somebody coming into this country and working a job and they're here illegally and getting benefits. That are not the same thing.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper labor.
Cheaper. It's cheaper. It's cheaper labor for shit that we don't want to do. We don't want to pay for. We want to get the best bang for the buck, and that's the bottom fucking line.
Cheaper.
And you keep saying we. That's not the people. That's politicians
that is
and
not
corporations, man. That's not
you
the people.
Say that. You say that, but
I'm saying we. I'm gonna say we, and if Gina agrees, then it's a we. Then it's two of us. It's we.
That's just y'all two hanging in the wind. I don't give a fuck what they can get cheaper. Send the motherfucker back where they came from.
We just 7 people on the panel who, even if we all agree, we just 7 people. It's a lot.
Lito been trying to end this live for the last 10 minutes.
And Billy, stop telling everybody.
Even looking down this watch from 7:05.
He's like,
Billy, stop telling folks Athens and Savannah is blue.
He say
shit blue about Savannah nor Athens, bro.
Right. I'm blue about it. It's some Democrats over there.
Yeah, but when you look at that county, they vote both of those counties. They vote overwhelmingly Republican. Only thing blue is Atlanta and the surrounding areas. This Georgia is still Georgia.
Hey, look, I got an idea.
Either way, close the border.
I'm about to go eat some oodles and noodles. Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick myself off because it sounds like we're having a good conversation. There's still almost 100 people in there. You want to hold it down for me? I love everybody, but I got to go.
I'm going to jump off too.
Politics? It's time to end it, man. Politics, we talking all night, man. I want to eat too. I don't want to oodles and noodles. I want to eat too.
Hey, man, I appreciate everybody, y'all. We finna get up out of here. Thank you, everybody that came through, hung out with us on the panel. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all smash the like button on y'all way out. I'll see y'all on Wednesday night. Rate your guns. Back.
All right, rate your guns.
Can I get in it?
No.
Hey, kick fam out right now. Kick him out right now.
You kicked out early.
You banned for life. You can send over some just some stuff for us to look at.
Okay.
Just to get it started, but you can't be a part of it.
Is it like one gun or is it like multiple guns?
One, we're gonna he can send what he wants because it don't count no way. But everybody else gonna send one gun.
Okay. So
can I send my new Venom?
Two of the same gun.
Can you send your new what?
Venom.
What's the Venom?
She trying to claim fam gun.
You'll see.
I don't know what that's all about.
You'll see.
I don't know what they got going on over there.
Oh, shut up.
That was weird. Fam ain't playing about them guns.
I'm still waiting on them to put one of them high-end guns up for his donations.
Hey, you know how I be like when I be on YouTube and everybody do giveaways, I be like, yeah, I ain't getting in nobody giveaways. Fam mess around give away one of them 2011s. I'm all the way in. I'm gonna go I'm gonna be in there under my personal YouTube account.
Right.
I committed to give I'm doing a PDP this year, but I committed to do a 2011 next year. So next year be my 2011 giveaway.
Right.
Oh, that's
What?
dope. That's dope.
Cool.
What's your donation price finna be?
I ain't committing no. I ain't committing no shit like that.
Wow.
He gonna make the money back.
No more
True.
no more memberships being donated. I can tell you that now. I'm out.
Damn, she drew a line in the sand.
Right.
No.
I am about to do.
Right.
I am about to do a members only giveaway though. I'm gonna put the video out tomorrow or Tuesday. I am gonna do a members only video. I mean members only giveaway. So I'm gonna do a video that'll be members only. So you have to watch the video to know how to be a part of the giveaway. No donations, just members only giveaway. Do something dope.
Cool.
Either way, I'm out of here, man. I appreciate you all. I'm gone.
All right.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.